Today, you're going to practice doing some research and works cited practice. So if you open up the slideshow for today with instructions, you'll see that there is a list of questions that you can choose from. You can either do an online dice roller to figure out which question you want to do, or you can just pick a question. So I numbered them starting at 2 in case you did the online dice roller. You're going to pick 2 questions, but we'll just focus on one. So you'll pick one question. You'll put the question right in this link or in this box, and then you're going to come up with some keywords. So even if you think you could get the answer by typing in the full question, I want you to write just the keywords that you would search for a more effective search experience. Even if, like I said, you could put the question in and get the answer right away, I still want you to do keywords. Then you're going to go ahead and do the CRAP test on each of the 4 pieces. You'll write what you found, and then how does it prove that this is a credible source? And then why is this an overall credible source? And you'll put your response right here in this box. Then you're going to make a works cited entry. So I've shown you a sample. You start with the author's name. Last name first, so the author would be John Smith, so you write it Smith, John, period. Then the title of the article, Watching the Turtles, period, with quotation marks because it's an article. Then the actual website that it came from, National Center for Turtles, period, and that's in italics. Then the publication date, which was 2017. And then the website, so www.turtlesrock.org, period. And then the date that you saw it, the date that you accessed it. So that would be today's date. So you'll notice that under the template, every single item, there's a period after each item. So author, period, title of article, period, website, period, publication date, period, URL, period, date accessed, period. Now, in reality, if there is a publication date like 2017, you do not need to include this access date. I put both of them in the sample, but you don't need to put both. The access date is for when you can't find a publication date. So again, follow the template, look at the sample, and you're going to do your entry right here for the source that you used. And then the last thing that I ask you to do is just answer the question. So everyone is expected to do one question and do it correctly and do it effectively and do it thoroughly. If you do the first one correctly and you feel like you could do another one, the second one will be for some bonus points, only if they're both done correctly. So again, I'm giving you 2. You only have to do one. But if you have time and you feel like you can do a second one for some bonus points to maybe help your grade out a little bit, you can do the second one. These should all be turned in by the end of class. Thank you.